Here we go. It is another game of Fairytale Fables. Who are we gonna take? Are we gonna take Fortuna? I just played Fortuna and it didn't do too well on her. You probably didn't see it because I didn't upload it. Fisher King. The first time you reach level 5, get a random level 6 treasure. I don't think I've ever played him. Well, I say ever, but I probably have, but not really a whole lot. Let's try him out. Let's try him out. What are we looking at here? Anything we want? Damage. I'm tempted to just take the elementary inside and not take a character here, but that could also be a mistake. I'll take the fluffy cat here and reroll and see if we can find another one. Nah. Alright, sure. 3-4. A 3-4 character. If we are lucky here, we might do some damage. Nah. Not at all. Not at all. Fortunately, we do not... Nah, he has an imp. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I'll take the shield because it's basically free. Guess we'll take her just because we took the... Yeah, let's take it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I'll keep it on the cat for now. That cost 2, unfortunately. If I would have done that. If that was another one that cost 1, I would have taken it just because we took the dwarf. Yeah. I guess the good thing about the Fisher King is he's not really locked into any sort of builds or anything. He can just do anything what he wants, basically. And getting that tier 6 treasure is also gonna be... Could be very huge, getting that on, you know, turn 5 or shop 5. That could be interesting if we get that far even. Fafnir. Belenichon on Fafnir. Double treants. Or sprouts. Nah, probably more so looking for another dwarf. Or do we take that? It's not a terrible thing to do because we are probably... Yeah, let's do it. And then probably look for a dwarf or... Can't really take it. Well, I could sell the other one, but yeah, you know what? Let's sell the other one. Let's take the other sword here and let's do that so we have a bit extra damage. And then roll again. I only would have done this if it was a dwarf, or lock it in if it was a dwarf. I'll just take some tier 3s next turn. Of course, this is leaving me a little bit on... I'm actually gonna move her over there. The problem I got with this right now is that I'm pretty much locked into a dwarf build. Well, I'm saying that, but that's not true. But definitely with 2 items in there, which is two items that cost 2 gold, means that I probably don't want to sell them. And we're also very far behind when it comes to broad presence now. So we definitely want to look for tier 3s that we can... Don't really want her. I really don't want her. I think it's better to take the hook, probably. Again, not a whole lot of board presence, but... We could also just reroll this shop. I think we're gonna reroll it. That's pretty good. That is pretty solid. Unfortunately, we need to sell the cat if we want the other one. It's almost worth doing that. Sure. Do it. Put it back here. 9-9, 12-9. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. You have a long sword, but I don't want to lock that shop in. We're looking for more dwarves. More tier 3 and 2 dwarves probably, just to upgrade them as well. That would not be too terrible at all. Getting an early treasure. Not that we specifically need a treasure right now. Yeah. Well, that was pretty good. That's a very, very good shop for us. But there's a very good chance that we're gonna lose this next fight. we'll see. It depends on what he got. But probably, yeah. Probably gonna lose it. Yeah. Well... Nah, it's gonna be a draw. A tie, sorry. Yeah, good. Good. That paid off. Plowman. Cats. Plowman. More really bad stuff. Huh. We could go for tier 4 here, getting that early tier 5 maybe if we do that. It's a big... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Nah. Not worth it. I think we're just gonna go for the Plowman and the Cat maybe. I mean, you could also take the Snow White just because we are taking Dwarfs, but I don't really like her. I don't think she's a good unit. But just to have some board presence in there, maybe the Cat is better. Just in case we're going Cats, but very doubtful. Very doubtful, but sure. Yeah, that was not a good job. That was actually terrible. That was terrible. But then again, what could I have gotten that would have been better? Well, Dwarfs. These 2 Dwarfs. That's the only thing that probably... Maybe taking a sword could have also been better than taking the Cat. But yeah, definitely looking for taking more items. For sure. But we also need to be worried. Yeah, yes. Oh boy. Well, we did kill the big boy there, so I think we're actually looking quite good here. Nice, another tie. Yeah, I mean, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at that would be interesting? Summoner? I think we're gonna fluff. Every time I say fluff, it's gonna go bad. Every single time. But this early of a fluff is kind of interesting to me. And then I'm probably gonna re-roll the rest here. I don't really see anything else I want. It's a big old sword. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this on her probably. That's a 12-11 characters. Sure, not bad. And I guess we're gonna take a pancake here to not take any damage, maybe even do damage. 14, she's probably a bit bigger. Guess it's good on her. Yeah. So, I mean, the fluff is a little bit... that might have been a mistake. But I really want to do a fluff build. I have never gotten into a fluff build. Or a food build. The dogs, I have never gotten into it. I think the fluff is just too hard to get to work because there is not a lot of fluff. And you need them early on to get it to work. And the food buff is just because I am very slow, and you need to move things around a lot with a food kind of dog food build. You need to move things around a whole lot. Yeah, so that's kind of the main reason. The shield is looking pretty decent here, along with a cat maybe. But I think I'll rather do this and run reroll. Huh. Well. We're gonna start scaling some cats here. Pretty early to get it. And we do have cats out there, and we can get even more cats out there if we want to. I did not want to go cats, but the game is giving me cats. But we need to sell something here. I mean, she's not very good. Dang it, fluff. Oh my god. Am I really doing this? This is crazy, isn't it? is crazy. Because they're not really great with weapons either, so this is absolutely crazy. Actually, I probably want both of them there and start scaling it like that. Maybe like that. Sure. Let's see. Could be a big mistake not going for the dwarf. I mean, we didn't even get more dwarf, did we? So, you know, yeah, we can still go for dwarves. We could go for cats. It's either of those now. Buff out again. Didn't get it in the shop. Get it out. Dang it! Killed my big unit. We're gonna lose this one, I think. At least we get a good amount of scaling here. Yeah, that's a loss. Dang it! Dang it! Now the flop comes, of course. That is always gonna happen. 0-6. That's a pretty big buff, but I think I'll rather just take some more of these. You get some. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty 7. We need 1 more gold to get it, but. I think we are just gonna take. It's 4. I don't know. I could take her and then also take the spell book and then log in the cat, but that means I don't get the scaling from the cat this turn. So I think it's actually better the other way around, though I kind of also am worried about doing that because I'm losing. Actually, I'd take this cat as well because we might use it. And then log it in for that, mainly for the treasure, but also her upgrading and getting another cat in there is not terrible, I would say. Yeah. Am I greedy here? Who are we up against? No, I don't think that's worth it. That is actually better. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have the items on the cat here. Let's have it like that. Alright. That should be okay, I suppose. Yeah, let's see. Good. Okay. Well, it's still okay. We got a good amount of scaling here, and we did not lose the match, which is also very, very important. Alright. Next shop, we actually get the tier 6 treasure. We get a tier 3 now and a tier 6 next turn. Let's go. We got a good amount of health as well with those 2 items. 10 damage, your shop additional items cost 1 gold less. Take the anvil just because I'm not sure if I'm going for... I think it's better than... Yeah, also because it's 1 gold less. So, yeah, sure. We could get because we have so many items, getting Smithy, or no Smithy, what the other guy that has damage or aura in terms of how many items we have, that could be good. Even with cat. Reroll. I'd probably rather have the cat in there, to be honest. Rather scale them a little bit more. I mean, he could be good for presence. We're definitely gonna take this. So yeah, on this we are. He would be pretty big to have in there, but. I don't think so. The thing is, I can't really use the rest of my target we're doing it. Screw it. Give him some items. Come on, work. He's pretty big. I mean, yeah, it's probably worth taking him, to be honest. It probably, I mean, it's a 36-34. Yeah, okay, sure. Probably better than having that 1/1 cat in there, right? Just to scale these a little bit. He could win this fight for us, basically. Good. Can we get the rest of the scaling? Yes, we can. Good, 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 good. Alright. And we still managed to get a tie. Okay, pretty good. Definitely important to take him, otherwise we would have lost that match. Merlin's Lesson. So, not the best tier 6 we could have gotten here. But it is what it is. I guess we'll take him for the tier 4 treasure. We do also have it. Yeah, this is also pretty big. And I guess he's coming in instead. Sure. Maybe I'll re-roll instead. Get another one. I think I'll just take... I don't think I'm actually gonna go him. I'm just gonna go Harvey here. Just have 2 big Harveys. We can turn into 1 big Harvey and then have more cats probably in the long run. We're definitely looking for... Actually, we don't really... Tier 5, we're not really looking for any cats specifically. The problem is we need to get to tier 6 really, really quickly here. Because this scaling is not quick enough. Basically, we are relying too much on Harvey. But we don't really have enough items to go Tempe. Yeah, we don't really have that. Unless we're taking his items, but yeah, I think I'll just go... yeah, hopefully we have enough health and stuff to actually get to tier 6 and then get the Cat Queen, Cabinet, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what we are looking for. That is what we are looking for. Or potentially pivot into even more dwarves, but I think the cats are probably worth it more here with what we have done. She's a 17-9 that I'm not using. I mean, yeah. And I'm not even sure the scaling is worth it. I mean, they are pretty big now. I mean, 25, 15, 15, 25, and 11, 7. When we do, yeah, it's probably worth having them in there instead. But if we're taking too many hits, we probably need to change it around again. Let's see. Okay, that's pretty good. That's unfortunate. We might lose the fight here because of that. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. Yeah, we lost it. Basically, we lost it because they got they actually hit her instead of one of the cats. Sure. Guess I'll take this as well, just because of what it actually gives me here. It gives me a lot more damage and health. No. But it is a tier 5, but I think I don't know if we're even looking for a tier 5 right now. Steel could be interesting. That sword is also very, very big. But I'm tempted to just roll here. Why is she so big? Why did she become bigger here? Why did she become bigger? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I mean... That's already... Sure, let's do it. Also a treasure, of course. I'll take the treasure map here. That is not too bad on her. I suppose that's probably the best we can do here. 27, yeah. Alright, cool. Let's roll for some cats. Or maybe, I don't know actually what we could get here that I wanted. That's the thing. We are kind of just trying to get to tier 6 here to get the cats we need. Not that we are done any bad here with the dwarves. The dwarves are also, to be honest, we're probably looking for an upgrade on the cat box, or just get more cabinets in there and then upgrade the cat chore. We're probably looking for a cat chore to upgrade into, and we probably want to keep the Auri and also the Harvey in there. just because of how good that combo is right now, and then have cat cabinets and a cat queen or something like that coming in. That's probably what we're looking for, and then better treasures. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And then in the very long run, yeah, maybe we only have cats, but we'll see about that, if we get to that. Right now we just need to get through this mid-stage of the game. The double book combo here, it's pretty big. And, okay, that's pretty decent. No, that's, fuck me, wow. We did have enough damage, but wow, we had some really bad combat luck there again. Ah. Big swords. Big swords and big tower shields. It's not terrible to take. It's not terrible. I kind of like that one because it's cheap. We get a cat upgrade, tier 3. Probably not something we really need, but I'll take it anyway to have a slot open for another cat. Plus 15 when you cast a spell. At the start of fight, upgrade your last character at the fight. Could have an upgraded cat chore in there, getting more out of the cats. I guess we'll take that instead of the other two. And I think that shield, 7 shield here is pretty decent just for board presence. Oh, I forgot we needed to buy something. Freakish hell. You know what? I'll take this. We can't even carry anymore. Really? Really? I guess I reroll instead. I don't really want these cats. That's the thing, but it could be good. It could be good taking this one, but I'm gonna let it go. We actually only have one cat out there that is gonna scale us. Kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, this build. Okay, that's very good. We're up against someone who's dead. Isn't that the guy we were up against just before as well? Sorry, what? Why does the matchmaking do that, or the algorithm? Shouldn't I be up against someone who is not hit? I mean, shouldn't someone else be up against him this turn? That is so strange. I mean, I'll take it, but it just feels a little bit random that I get him 2 times in a row. Maybe it was another guy that I was up against. Was it this one? I think maybe it was this guy. Or maybe this. Oh, they're all going for mages. Holy moly, so many mages. Yeah, it might have been someone else. I didn't notice it. Okay. Good thing we're up against him, because we might be able to survive this one without taking any damage. Well, absolutely we are. And we did get the full scaling here for the cats. We need a cabinet, man. We need so much a cabinet now. Come on, give me a cabinet tier 6 here. We get a lot of fluff, but yeah. Flying? This is definitely worth it. 100% worth it here. Let's give it to the cat. Nah. God dang it. Now we need 2 characters. Oh my god. Do I even take that? Or do I take it next turn? I gotta take it this turn. Actually, I don't, because we do have an upgraded version of it here anyway this turn. So... Unyielding? We can't really take any from him. Unyielding is... I don't know, it's not great, but... The only one is really worth taking here is probably Galahad, just because of the buff we could get to the cats coming out. But do I really want to take him just to wait 1 turn to... Go for it. Every 2 times you cast a spell, aura you cast, and for each unspent mana. I think maybe that's better. You know what? I'm not gonna take any of that. I'm just gonna reroll. Freaky Shell. Oh, that's actually not too bad, I suppose. We get a lot out of that. And yeah. Give her... I don't have the gold. Anyway, that's... yeah. Yeah, I'm too slow. I'm really slow here. Alright, whatever. Let's see. I didn't even notice who we were up against, but it seems like we are losing this one quite heavily. Yeah, that's a big board. Oh, man. Okay. We need cabinet. Oh, he's also big. He is also big right now because 14 is 14x14. That's oh, it's so big. That is so big, and we don't have more than 2 cats anyway. We have a lot more dwarves, so I'm gonna take him. Actually, put the cat up here, I think. Oh, that's also pretty decent. Huh. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should lock this in, but no, I'm gonna look for more items here for the other... we don't really have them. So we don't get the cabinet. Mirror might be good. Yeah, I'll take the mirror instead of the cat. The cats are done. I mean, we still have 1 big cat in there, but maybe put it on that one. That's a pretty good mirror right there. We could also go for the back line, but I think I'm gonna go for the front line mirror here. Actually, I think the back line might actually be bigger now because of all the spells he's gonna cast. But I don't really want him in the front line, so let's do that. Actually, he's an entrance, so that's fine. He can be in the front line. Doesn't really matter. He can actually be there. Okay. Roll again, just in case we get a cheap item. We do. Yeah, I think the cats are done here. I'd rather have an extra... Yeah, an extra set of items in there, just because we have him now. That's 15 4 times. 4, 15 times. I can't even do the math, but that's definitely a pretty big board. But not a winning hand. Not a winning hand here. Who are we up against? The Merlin here. I think he's gonna win it. I think he might have us. Are we gonna lose out? I don't think. I don't think he's gonna make 10 damage to us, but I think he's gonna win it. Let's see. Yeah, it's oof. I mean, we do have that big boy. Okay, we actually win it. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. The mirror was really helpful here, of course. That was a big call. Ooh, we got a cheer. Well, do we get anything good? A random combat spell. Actually, we should have him upgraded down here. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Why didn't I do that? I think the anvil is still worth it here. I'm gonna skip and have a lot of gold this turn because I don't really see anything here that I actually want. What is that? Dying Breath. No. You'd have him here and her up here instead. Or maybe in the mirror there. Let's actually check out who we're up against. Any big things anywhere? Not really specifically, so he can be pretty much wherever we want him to be. 78, 44 is fine. He's probably gonna have the big one in that spot anyway. Harvey, not gonna work. We are looking for upgrades and stuff, I guess. Maybe a good item could be good. Nothing there that I really want. Items is also just good right now, but... Oh. Yeah, I think we're gonna go that way. Yeah, I think we're gonna go that way. That's gonna be big. That is gonna be big. No. I have one more roll to get something really good. Do we want to upgrade him instead? Or which one is going to be better to upgrade? I don't know. I think maybe in the multi. Give your dwarves their item stats 2 times for the fight. Or I think the +4/+4 is actually better right now. I think you are looking for upgrades for them. And then just take whatever we have. Wow. Shit. Stealth seems pretty... Nah, it's actually not worth it, but... Fuck the timer. I hate the timer so much. I wish I had double the amount of time. It's so annoying. It's so annoying, man. I really hate the timer in this game. I know I could play normal games, but it's just not competitive. And I know some of you will say, yeah, the timer is making it competitive. I just don't agree. I think the timer could be 5 minutes and it would still be competitive. Or 10 minutes or no timer at all. It's just that the way that the normal games are made right now is not very competitive. We still... Wow, it's a tie. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, I just hate the timer. It's just making me annoyed that it's there every single time. Because I'm slow. Nope. I just don't have enough time to do all the things here that I want. So it's so annoying. We could take out the cats here and put him instead. Because it's probably, yeah, multiplied that many times is probably better than the cat. Stealth, probably damage would be good here. 3873, yeah, way better than the cat. 2, let's see him. He's dead, but we can always put this over here. That's pretty good. Yeah, the timer is really annoying to me. Yes. But yeah, definitely this is better. We probably also just want items on these guys when it's cheap. Just because it's adding up on this one. So yeah, it's just +4/+4 for everyone when we do that. I guess we don't really have 1 damage. I don't think that actually matters. I'd rather reroll for something good here. Slay, flying. A new character could be good to take actually, but... don't think I want to lock that in just for that. Your boosters boost are applied an additional time. We don't have any boosters, no, it's auras and stuff. There we go. Alright. He should probably... He should probably have some better items, but I just don't really have it right now. That I don't want to take it off those that are already upgraded. So, yeah, it is what it is. I think we still have a pretty good board here. But yeah, and we're up against someone who is already dead, so we should be fine. Unless we have done something really terrible. It looks good. Pretty big board here. Alright, got through that, and I think we are in the late game now. How many is left actually? I didn't notice before how many is left. We are in top 3, I think. Maybe... No, top 5, apparently. That board again. Guess it doesn't really matter where my mirror is here, specifically. Guess I'm gonna put it on the back line, actually. Slay, we don't have anything with Slay. Anything here? No, reroll. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. I'll rather have maybe something like that taken, so we can put that on him. We got a lot out of that one. Entrance is massive. Might even be worth selling a couple of units and items to get it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. This one, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, but we don't want to sell him, actually. We want to sell this cat and then probably the lowest item here, because this is just too good to not take here. Give that stealth, I suppose. And this one can be staying out here. Actually, give it there, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty big. Because he's upgraded, so it's an 8/8 2 times. So it's a 16/16, right? 19 times. 16/16, 19 times. That should be fantastic. That should be very, very, very good. Alright. And we also give the dwarves items 2 times for the fight from him. So yeah, this should be a very big board here. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. That's some big old dwarves out there. That's gonna be tough to deal with. There we go. We got him out. Storm Regent. Yeah, I think we're just looking for another one of those so we can give it to him. And also just upgrades. Nope. What is that? Aura? Well, that is an aura, but also give it to her, to be honest. It's not bad. But is it worth taking that one just to take it, I suppose? I mean, it's not that big. It's pretty big on her, but 4/6. 4/6 for everyone. 2 times. No. Yeah, double. So that's what, 8/12 for everyone? I don't think it's worth it. That is worth it. That is very lucky. Also on the last turn where I actually get it. That's very big. Sell this ring, take this. Oh, that is big. That is giving us 800. Nah, maybe not 800, but it's definitely a winning kind of. We could win the game because of this. Mirror. Wait, hold on. Who are we up against? Fafnir. Yeah, I'm gonna lock her in. She's way better than the mirror. Way better than the mirror here. Cool. If we don't lose this fight, I think we're gonna win the next fight because of the mirror. Right. Let's see. Yeah, because that's gonna be. She's gonna be a 3,000 unit or even bigger. I don't know, something like that, right? But we might have some problems here because of the succubus actually hit us really hard. But we have some pretty big units in there. Oh, wow. How many? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so good. Double wolf into a Frankenstein monster. Oh, he got us good. Dang it. That Frankenstein double wolf thing actually hit really hard. Dang, that was so good. Oh, I'm not mad about losing that because that was such a good little thing to happen. I've seen it before, but not where it was actually working out this well. If we had one more round, we would have won that. 100%. 100%. Because we would have had a mirror that was getting all those buffs. So she would have been 3,000 or something like that in health. That would have won the game, but we didn't have enough health to win. We lost 12 health. Did you see how big this dwarf build was? And we still lost. We still lost to this. But that was good. That was a good run. Except from me getting annoyed by the timer, but that is what it is, I suppose. Sometimes I'm just getting beaten by the timer. But yeah, it was a good run, and it was a fun way to end the game as well. Losing out to double wolves and the Frankenstein. That was kind of crazy. We also got a little bit unlucky in the succubus taking out 2 of our big units. Actually, the 2 biggest units, or maybe the biggest and the 3rd biggest. That was that was not great. But overall, I can't really be mad about it. So yeah, there we are. Another pretty decent run here, 2nd place. Again, not mad about that. So hey, it's okay. I'll see you around next time.